Hello everyone, welcome. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. Hello Sunshine, hello Marijana, hello Lally. Alright Lally, I see you. Please read my posts everyone before you post your questions. Alrighty Lally, let's see what we can get for you. Alrighty, or my description box, one or the other. Okay, let's see. Maradona, I don't do generals. Did you donate somewhere? Where did you donate, hon? Okay, let's see. Lally, in the upright, I get for you, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think Spirit wants you to work on self-love, kind of focusing on you right now, in order for the right kind of love to come your way. Because sometimes if you don't have confidence in yourself, or you kind of have like a, how do you put it? If you don't have like a strong view of yourself, a lot of times you'll let in people who will take advantage of your kindness. Sometimes you'll end up over giving. Whatever that is, Spirit is saying work on you and what's important to you and focus on loving yourself, okay? And in the reverse, the person coming towards you, I see very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So the person who needs to be coming towards you in love, it's like they need to make it happen by taking action. And I feel like we get this for you a lot. Person who needs to get their life in order, or who feels like I need to get out and be social, or or in that energy of, man, maybe I'll never find someone. Whoever this person is, they need to get their life in order and tell Spirit, I want a woman who's going to be in a long-term committed relationship with me. I want a life that's going to be fulfilling. I want a family. Whatever it is, they need to figure out what they want and start taking action, okay? And until that person comes, you just focus on you, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Oh, Lally Pelly, yours is correct. I don't do generals unless you donate, hon. Alrighty, let's see. The next one I see is Chelsea May. Are you here, Chelsea May? Chelsea. Has Kyle gone off me? Do you mean, is he over you? What do you mean by gone off of you? Do you mean, is he over you or not interested anymore? You're welcome, Lally Pelly. Good luck, hon. Thank you for being here. What do you mean? Do you mean, has he... Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So this came out immediately, and I put it back, but I feel like I should keep it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Okay, so with the King of Cups in reverse, no, he hasn't completely lost interest in you. I think he's just moody or not going through, let's put it this way, he's not really feeling his best. I don't know if he's depressed or he's just in an energy of being moody, not emotionally in a healthy or good place. With the Hermit at the bottom, it's also an energy of I need to focus on myself, set goals for myself, think about the future. With the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like he might be struggling financially, and this might be hurting him in some way, because with the Three of Wands in reverse, he can't imagine a future right now. He's in that energy of like, man, I don't know when my life is going to get better. I don't know what my future is going to look like. I don't know how to make a future for myself. With the King of Wands and the Judgment in reverse, he's also in this energy of trying to better his life. So I feel like he might be looking for better work opportunities. He's also in an energy of kind of like, but it's going to take me taking action by myself. So I feel like his single energy, he has a hard time like incorporating you into it. In other words, you're going to have to communicate with him what you're missing, what you want, what you need, that kind of thing. Okay, hon? Because again, with the Judgment in reverse, he's not really thinking clearly, or maybe he's not including you, whatever it is, because he's just so focused on life, work, money. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. He's kind of sad. It could be like maybe things aren't going in his way in life. Money might be a problem. He's just very concerned about other things. Okay? But I did get the Queen of Pentacles sideways and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He feels like you might be a little bit needy, maybe a little bit codependent, or maybe like he feels like you need to get yourself together in a place where you feel independent and strong. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I'm not coming towards you at this time. I got a lot of stuff going on, okay? But he hasn't completely lost interest. He's just, I have so much other stuff, like stress with money, stress with other areas, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Alright, Marjana, I got your donation, hun. Did you want to, what kind of general did you want? Did you want it towards love? Did you want it towards career? What are you wanting to focus your energy on? Oops. Marjana. Is that right? You're welcome, Chelsea. In what area? Congratulations, Jeannie. He's already old enough to go to college? I didn't know he was that old. What? Congratulations. Is he starting early? Let me see what's coming towards now, John. Let's see. You want to know what's coming towards you in love? I'll see what they show you. Let me see. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. With the Eight of Cups kind of sideways and the Hierophant a little bit sideways and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, Spirit is wanting you to focus on your work when it comes to love, because there's parts of you that hasn't let go of or released some kind of pain or some kind of, how do you put it, hurt energy that you've experienced with the Hierophant kind of reverse sideways. It could be an end of a relationship or an end of a marriage. Spirit is saying there's still some heaviness that you're holding on to, and in order to walk past that or move past that, Spirit wants you to focus on work. Whether it could be it even could be working on things, but also focusing your energy in other areas and trying to heal past this, because it's still sideways. If they were in the upright, I would say you're ready to move on to love, that something better is coming. But right now, Spirit's saying that there's a lot of pain or bitterness that you're holding on to that needs to be worked through. Also with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, have you been keeping an eye on or spying on your ex at all? Your marriage, okay. With the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like, have you been keeping an eye on your ex or spying on him or looking into him or things like that? Because if that's the case, because it's showing with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It could be that you're spying on him, but he's spying on you as well, okay? Well, technically, if you're getting, have you gotten any readings about your divorce or anything like that? Because if you have, that's also considered spying. But it even could be that you're spying and your person, your ex, is spying on you as well. Because the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is looking into a broken marriage. Like waiting, watching, that kind of thing. So it could be it's your energy and your ex's energy is still entangled within you. What is this coming towards her in love? What does she need to know? In other words, that might be some of the energy that you're holding on to that needs to be released. It's like maybe you have to get through this in order for the right kind of love to come your way. Let me see. With the Ten of Cups coming out sideways and the King of Cups in reverse, there is this energy where there is a man who might be a bit sad about the end of a relationship or a connection, okay? So this could be your ex with the King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this person drinks or he's just somebody who's moody or he doesn't make very good decisions because his emotions get to the best of him a lot. With the Ten of Cups being sideways, I feel like it's because he doesn't really know what happiness is. He never feels complete. He never feels like everything is together, or it's like he doesn't know fulfillment. Does that make sense? He does drink? Okay. It's like because he's never happy. Because the Ten of Cups is sideways. It's like this energy of like, I never feel amazing. Like every day, the most amazing things can happen to me, but I don't know that it's great. Does that make sense? He takes things for granted too often because he doesn't have stability emotionally within himself. Seems like there's a lot of problems there that maybe it affected you in a very negative way. And also with the King of Cups in reverse, I don't know if he was emotionally manipulative towards you, but it looks like this is kind of the pain that you might be holding on to. Let me see. It very well could be with the King of Cups in reverse. Sometimes he's depressed, sometimes he drinks, sometimes he does drugs, sometimes he is emotionally manipulative, sometimes he's like, I hate to say it, but just like moody. You never know how he's feeling, but it's because of the Ten of Cups sideways, he's just never happy. But I feel like he projected a lot of that onto you, and it could be that's what you're still holding on to with the Eight of Cups sideways, because when you deal with a person who acts like this or treats you like this, it's very painful, because you're somebody who puts in a lot of energy and love, and this person is just taking and taking and taking, and it's never enough. And at the end of the day, you're exhausted. But then because you're exhausted, they go find somebody else. Because it's like it's never enough. They're a bottomless pit. Does that make sense? It's like an abyss. Because that's why the Ten of Cups is sideways. It's like nothing's ever good enough. I'm never really happy. Like, I'm always looking for it, but I never find it. Okay? Okay, with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So, when I ask what's coming towards you, Spirit is saying that deep down, you have this desire for love. You want passion, you want something loving, you want something new, but you don't know where to go to find it. With the Three of Pentacles at the bottom, Spirit is saying that if you need to, hang out with friends, whether it's at work or whether it's your own personal life. Spend time with your friends, collect your energy, and work through some of the pain and heal, okay? Because the Ace of Wands in reverse is like, I'm ready. Like, I want to, I have passion, but where do I go? Like, where am I going to find it? It's like, maybe I can go here, maybe I can go there. I don't know what to do, or I don't know where to go. So I think Spirit's trying to let you know that, maybe if you spend time with some friends or family or even with coworkers, people that you have a connection with, it can give you ideas, or it can even help you on your path for growth, okay? And even closure. So I think Spirit really wants you to work on this feeling healed and moving past a lot of this negative and painful energy. Focus more on you than new love or somebody new, because there's a lot of heaviness in your energy that any kind of love that came at you right now, you either would take it for granted or you would come across the wrong way. Does that make sense? Because you'd be easily triggered, or you'd be sending like a message of being very defensive. So Spirit is saying, like, when it comes to love, hold off for a while and focus on finding love for yourself, because you're having a difficult time like focusing or seeing things more clearly, okay? Anything else about love? With the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, okay. I don't know how to say this to make it. So I believe this is your ex, because I asked if there was anything else you needed to know about what's coming towards you in love. And with the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on too tightly to the abuse or pain that you endured from your ex, okay? King of Wands in reverse can be abusive. He can be controlling, possessive, have a hot temper, manipulative, selfish, all of those energies. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to it for dear life. You're like, oh, he hurt me, or he did this to me, or oh, I'm struggling within me. Spirit is saying that that abuse or the pain that he caused you is deeply seated within you. It's almost like it's a part of your skin. You know what I mean? You know how people say that, oh, I know this like the back of my hand. That's kind of like your energy. It's like that pain is fresh and it's still right there on the surface everywhere you look and everywhere you feel, because you're holding on to it too tightly, okay? And Spirit is saying, unless you loosen that grip, and with the Eight of Cups being sideways as the first energy, it means that there's a part of you where you stopped working on your healing, okay? You stopped walking away from it. You're like holding on to it too deeply, because clearly the pain was very difficult, okay? But again, when you're in this energy, whoever comes towards you, you either will not appreciate them or you'll be very easily triggered by them. And in turn, you'll hurt somebody else. And if you hurt somebody else because somebody else hurt you, a lot of times you'll get karma. So the last thing you want to do is start a relationship or a connection until you've healed and worked past through all of this trauma, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of heavy energy here that you're still holding on to, and Spirit's saying, take a deep breath, don't rush, heal and work through this, because a lot of that pain is making you stifled in your own energy for growth, okay? Not saying it's impossible. Everyone will make it through. You know, when you go through very painful cycles with people and you make a choice to leave or you end that cycle, you will have growth, okay? But you have to heal within. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of very heavy energy here that doesn't look like it's been worked through, okay? With the Three of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Wands reversed, Spirit is saying that you're going to have to start taking more initiative towards you. Because, okay, unfortunately, inside of you, you still hold a lot of anger, okay? With the Three of Wands in reverse, you're in this energy of like, I can't even imagine the future with somebody else. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, because I'm still so angry. Like, I cannot get past this. If another man comes in, what if he does the same thing that my ex did to me? What if the pain happens all over again? There's a lot of anger inside of you, but a lot of insecurity as well, okay? And holding on to that will make you be just, I hate to say it, but almost just as abusive as he was, okay? Because believe it or not, being possessive, controlling, and angry, it's hurting somebody else, okay? If you were to push that energy onto somebody else. So Spirit is saying, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you are overwhelmed with pain, anger, fear, lots of energy there, okay? And you're going to have to work through that energy in order to release it so something better comes your way, okay? A lot of times when we're stuck in a low vibration, we'll attract in another person that's just like us. Okay, maybe anger and bitter because their ex hurt them, you know? So we have to be careful of the energy that we put out, and also moving too quickly on from another connection when you're not healed, okay? with the Strength card and the Hangman in reversed. Spirit is also saying that you have the ability to work through this. Okay? Stay positive. You are very strong inside. There is some part of you where it's like, I don't know if you don't recognize this part of you, but with the Strength energy, you have endured a lot in your life and you made it this far. Don't look at it like you cannot keep going, okay? Because Spirit is saying that there's a lot of opportunity available for you, but maybe you don't see it all the time, okay? Because you have to believe that it will get better, that you will find someone new. With the Hangman in reverse, Spirit is also saying don't close yourself off, okay? Don't close yourself off. Be social, spend time with your family, friends. If you have children, spend time with them. But remember that you are important too, okay? Don't let the anger engulf you and take you over. Don't let that blind you from moving forward in your life, because a lot of that energy is being held back. Anything else? What else does she need to know about love? With the Fool reversed and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and there's also a fear that you have within you where you're afraid to take risks, and right now isn't the time for something new to happen, because with the Five of Pentacles, you don't have a very high opinion of yourself, okay? The Five of Pentacles is an energy of, why would they hurt me? Am I not good enough? Am I not beautiful enough? Am I not enough? Whatever that is, deep inside of you, you feel like I've been left behind, I've been abandoned, I'm afraid of getting hurt again, so I'm afraid to take a risk to really let someone in. So again, Spirit is saying take a break and focus on you, okay? And finding love within yourself, because there is this level of like fear, like inside of me, I felt like this really, really cold chill of like goosebumps and fear kind of thing, where it's like, you're afraid, like, oh, I'm going to get hurt again. Or, you know how people who have been hit before, they have like a self-defense kind of like energy of always putting up their arm or hand in front of their face because they're afraid of being hit again. It's almost like you have that. Like you feel like there's no protection and that you're kind of like bare and in the open, okay? And Spirit really wants you to focus on feeling safe, okay? Feeling safe within yourself, feeling safe and believing that better people exist and that you can attract in a better person, okay? Don't hold on to fear, and don't hold on to pain. You have to learn the lessons in order to be stronger within yourself and move forward in your life, okay? Anything else in love? I think Spirit is just telling you to take a break and focus on you, okay? I don't think anything else. Let me see. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Emperor in reversed. Did you not have was your father an angry man, Marijana? Or was he kind of controlling? Because if this isn't your father, it's your ex. Whatever it is, the man or men in your life in general have not really shown you love or good leadership. There is an energy of a man or multiple men in your life who might have had anger issues or maybe neglected you or treated you unfairly and poorly. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups in reverse, you hold on to a lot of pain from your past. So it could be with your last relationship. It even could be from friendships. Whichever it is, there is pain that you hold on to that's putting more fear into your heart that you're never going to find the perfect person that you're looking for. Because with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Lovers and the Five of Swords, it's almost like an energy of like, did I move too quickly? I thought he was the one. How could he have fooled me and tricked me? Is that even possible to find the one or not be lied to? I feel like it also puts doubt in your mind, okay? And Spirit is saying be very careful of that because you're wanting to like put a band-aid over a gaping wound, okay? So don't push yourself into love right now. You might fall for another controlling person, okay? So be very careful of that. Let me see about, I don't know if anything will come out about money, but let's see. And then, Miss J, will you repost your question from last time? I still have the cards, but I'm trying to rethink. Was it about your sister B? But, all right, sorry, Mary Janet, let me see. With the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit is saying that you're going to have stability. With the Queen of Pentacles, oh, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So when it comes to money in your career, Spirit is saying that you want to be abundant, independent, and you'd like to be very stable. Not just stable, but I feel like you want that. I don't know if you're looking to either create a business for yourself with the Queen of Pentacles, but you're in this energy of I need to search for something that's going to give me more or give me abundance. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom, I feel like there's a part of you where you're telling lies to yourself of, I can't do it, it's not possible, I don't have the education, or I don't have the experience, or I don't have, whatever it is, you're being too mean to yourself, okay? Spirit is saying you're being too mean to yourself in your mind and telling yourself you can't do it, or there's nothing out there, or that you don't have the experience, or you don't have the education, or whatever it is. There's a lot of negativity internally that you're having within yourself, but you're like, but I really do need to do this, and I really do want to go out there, okay? Because with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse, do you have children, Marijana? Because it could be that you have a lot of fear and anxiety about your children. Because you're like, oh no, what about my kid? Or what's going to happen with my child? How am I going to take care of them? Or lots of fear and anxiety because of a child. Okay. With the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit is saying that you have to do something. You have to get yourself out there and you have to start looking. Seven of Cups in reverse, you've had a realization, like, I got to work on my financial stability. I need to make this happen for myself. With the Fool and the Page of Wands in reverse, you're afraid to take a leap of faith and try something new, or it's almost like you're scared to do something or to even put yourself out there. And Spirit is saying, if you want a new beginning, if you want more money and finances, you need to take action, okay? But with the Page of Wands in reverse, there is, again, just like the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're intimidated, or you're scared, or there's like this fear of like, I don't know where to look or what to do. Let me see. Let's go towards it though. Can she look forward to anything? Can you give her a sign? Something? Okay, again, Three of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. There is a lot of energy within you where you feel very insecure, and Spirit is saying until you heal the inside of you of like whatever happened to you in your past, or heal this idea that you're not good enough, you're not motivated to take action, okay? And Spirit is saying if you sit in this, I don't want to call it a victim mentality, but like if you sit in a heavy energy of being unmotivated because of your pain and because of your fears, you're not going to be able to get to the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Because you have to take a risk. You have to try. Even if you get rejected and someone says no, it's okay. You just keep looking, because it's going to help you build confidence, and it's going to make you realize, oh, it's not so bad. I can keep looking. I can do better. I can do more, okay? But with the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Judgment, you're also having this realization that you're not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. It's like you've had this realization. I need to make more money, or I need to make ends meet, or I need to be independent. I feel like there's a part of you where you feel like I can't do it by myself, but you can, okay? You're realizing that you're really stressed out by how much money you have or what you can make. I think Spirit's trying to let you know that don't think like that. Because with the Seven of Pentacles sideways and the Three of Wands in reverse, you haven't even tried enough, okay? You haven't done anything consistently for a long time, or you haven't put enough time or energy into something. Maybe you didn't have a very long work life in some area that you're interested in. But with the Three of Wands in reverse, I don't know if you're picking things that, you feel like there's no growth in, but Spirit is saying you have to make better decisions of where you work, but you have to start somewhere. Okay, you have to start somewhere, and you have to grow or move from one thing to the other, but you learn as you go. Okay. She needs to know if there's anything specific. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Are you finding that all the jobs that you're looking for, or whatever you've done in the past, do you just feel like you work a lot and don't make enough money? And you feel like, oh, I just can't find anything. There's nothing out there. Because it looks like with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they either have hours that you don't like, or they make you work a lot and you don't get paid what you feel like you deserve, or you feel like even the money that you make isn't something that you could live off of potentially for a long time. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you are in a bit of an energy of like, I almost just want to give up because I can't find anything. Everything pays very little, or there's nothing that I feel like there's going to be growth, or I don't even know if I'm going to like it. Whatever it is, there is this energy where you kind of are sitting in a victim mentality. That the card actually did come out. So Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't give up, and don't assume that they're all the same. With the Four of Cups in reversed and the King of Pentacles in reversed. Oh, okay. It's because you're also feeling very rejected. I don't know if your ex-husband is refusing to pay you or is careless with money, but you feel very rejected. And you feel like, I can't be independent because I want my husband to pay me, but he's not paying me enough money. I don't know if he's being vindictive and holding back money and trying to not give you money, but you're feeling very rejected by him because he's supposed to be helping, but it's not enough, or he's refusing to help. Whatever it is, there is this energy of like, or maybe he didn't make enough so that he can give you enough. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying, don't depend on him and don't rely on him, okay? Because you're fully capable of doing this by yourself, of being successful and having more than just depending on your ex, okay? Because with the Hangman sideways and the Death card, Spirit is saying you have to change your mindset, and you need to start taking steps outside of what you're used to. Get out of your comfort zone. You have to make changes in your mindset, because with the Hangman sideways and the Death card, Spirit is saying that you really need to work on, you know what, that's over. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not thinking about that. I'm moving forward with my life, okay? And with the Hangman sideways, get out of this energy of feeling trapped, because you're not making movement, and I don't see things like progressing until you start taking action. And Spirit can only do so much for you, okay? They can send you opportunities if you go looking, but sometimes even if there is an opportunity, you're too scared to take it. And so Spirit's like, well, you need to work on not being afraid and focusing on yourself. Don't depend on anyone else. Depend on yourself. And you might be very amazed, because you know what? With the Queen of Pentacles coming out as the first card, Spirit is saying you're going to be independent and financially abundant all on your own. That is the first energy. So that's within your destiny, in your what's supposed to come for you in your life, but you have to go get it. Does that make sense? There's always these sayings where within certain ones of us, there is a certain destiny, okay? And within yours, with this energy like coming towards you, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's an energy of you having abundance and stability. It's within your destiny. So, but with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you keep lying to yourself and saying, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I don't have the education. I don't have the experience. You keep lying to yourself, okay? And you're holding yourself back from your destiny, okay? If you want, but that's the thing, if you don't learn your lesson in this lifetime, in the next lifetime, you'll go through the same thing all over again. until you learn that lesson and you grow. Does that make sense? You're holding yourself back. I mean, it even could be, what do you call it? Generational trauma, but there is deeply inside of you where you have within you the ability to be very financially stable and even potentially have abundance, but you hold yourself back, okay? Let's see. Anything else that's coming towards you? What does she need to know? With the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Spirit is also saying you have to learn to love yourself. Because once you love yourself, the most perfect, it's almost like a symbiosis of you coming together with your perfect match and fulfillment in your work life and within yourself. In other words, whatever you're going to be getting in your life when it comes to work and money will be satisfying and fulfilling for you. Okay, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like it's right there for you to reach out and get. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you don't love yourself enough to realize that you're capable of getting it. Does that make sense? If you're somebody who is like, I really would like to work from home so I can take care of my children and be able to pay the bills and be self-sufficient and independent, Spirit is saying it's there, but you don't realize that it's there, or you feel like you're not good enough to get it. Okay? So again, it is a self-love kind of journey that you need to go on, and then building up your confidence so that you can get it for yourself. Because there's something that's going to make you very fulfilled, very happy, and that's a perfect match for you. But you have to overcome this, I don't think I'm good enough, I'm not capable. With the Three of Cups sideways, the Two of Wands reverse, the Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse, and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so you're not seeing things clearly right now because you're unhappy deep within, okay? With the Three of Cups sideways, there is this energy of growth and something exciting for you coming along, but it's on hold because your energy is stagnant, okay? Because with the Two of Wands in reverse, you're taking too long to make a decision, you're dragging your feet, you're taking a very long time. With the Eight of Swords, because you feel trapped in your mind from fear. And it's 654. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, also an energy of you not taking action because you don't have love for yourself. You forgot to give love for yourself because you might be too busy taking all your emotions and creating hate for somebody else. Okay? Because if you have a lot of hate, anger, pain that you're holding on to because of someone else, you're not giving yourself love. Does that make sense? Because just because somebody hurt you, holding on to that anger is gonna bring your energy down. It drains you. It makes you tired. It doesn't make you see things clearly or think clearly, okay? So Spirit is saying that you're kind of trapped right now in a very stagnant energy, and you have to find that light, okay? With the Sun in reverse, that light has not been shown. It's not been illuminated. And the longer you take to work on yourself and believing in yourself, the longer it's going to take for you to reach this Queen of Pentacles status, okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to made me go down this long line and step by step of what's happening and why you're not achieving what you want. Like Spirit's like, I know what you want. I hear you and I feel you, but what are you doing to get there? You're not. Because you're scared or you feel like you're not good enough. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying you're too scared. You're taking a long time to take the steps to move out of this energy. You're in a very stagnant place right now, but holding onto a lot of fear and pain, okay? Unfortunately, our emotions can hold us back a lot of times from achieving greatness in our life or having success because we get clouded judgment and we don't think clearly and we're too scared to take the next step, okay? But Spirit is saying it's all possible and something perfect is waiting for you if you go after it, okay? So until you take some action, it's like Spirit's like we have to, like they can't determine, because we all have free will, they cannot determine which step we're going to take or if we're going to take a step at all. Because if your energy is volatile, if you have highs and lows, or you're not being consistent and taking action, it's like, well, it's right here. Come and grab it. Why aren't you coming? You know what I mean? But it's up to you to be like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm going to look. Even if I get rejected, it's okay. I'm going to keep applying or keep looking or keep working. Okay? So Spirit is saying keep moving your energy forward so that something can come to you, okay? Let me see. King of Cups in reverse again, and the Magician reversed. Again, you're in a very emotional state right now because of the Magician reverse, because you're in a negative headspace and your emotions aren't, how do you put it, stable. It looks like with the Magician reverse, you are manifesting negativity towards you. In other words, I'm so angry because this person hurt me. I hope this, if you're holding anger towards them and trying to manifest negative things for them, like if you want karma to come to them, if you hope that, you know, something bad happens to them, if you hold on to any of that kind of energy with the Magician reverse, you will not manifest good for you. Okay, that's why your manifestations aren't coming true. Because with the King of Cups in reverse, your emotions are volatile, you're not happy, you're not in a very present kind of headspace, and you're holding on to a lot of pain. And if you're holding on to negative thoughts and feelings with the Magician reverse, your positive manifestations will not come to you. Because Spirit thinks you're either being manipulative and selfish yourself, or because they're like, well, you're wanting negative things, so negative things will come to you. Okay? Make your manifestations positive by having positive thoughts, by working on self-love and growth and looking to the future and making plans, okay? So, again, Eight of Swords did come out, so you kind of sit in a space of holding on to negativity and fear, okay? It's a lot like the Devil card. Anything else? With the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, an energy of I don't know if you're afraid that you don't have the skills, or with the Hierophant, it's sometimes education. I don't know if there's something that you're interested in and you feel like I don't have like the certification, the degree. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like I have no opportunities. Whatever that is, Spirit is saying you have to overcome that, okay? If you feel like there's something that you want to do, like take a class or get a certificate or degree or something, Spirit is saying, you know, you don't have to have that to achieve success, okay? There are plenty of millionaires and billionaires who never graduated from college. You know, some of them haven't even graduated from high school. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it seems like you're limiting yourself and telling yourself that, you know, there aren't any opportunities for me, that I have to go back to school or I have to learn something in order for me to have an opportunity. You don't. Okay, Spirit is saying that you can start small and keep moving up the ladder. You can have creative ideas that you can use to create a business for yourself, or even for your work opportunities. You can do freelance, whatever it is. Spirit is saying stop limiting yourself, okay? And start speaking more positively into the universe. Even though your ex hurt you and caused you a lot of pain, you tell Spirit that, you know, I hope that good things come for him. I wish that whatever is meant for him and whatever he desires in his life, I hope he gets it all, okay? Keep your thoughts, your manifestations, and even what you ask Spirit, positive, okay? And then you'll be able to be the Magician in the upright. But right now, because it's in the reverse, it's like you have negative energy coming towards you and working against your manifestations because there's this pain that you hold on to, okay? In other words, if something bad happens, it's like Spirit's like, wait, that's what she wanted. That's all she's thinking about. So we gave it to her. And it's like, I didn't want that for me. But Spirit's like, but you keep focusing on negative. Or they don't even think of it as positive or negative. They're just like, oh, but you just keep focusing all your energy on that. So we gave it to you. Does that make sense? So keep your energy positive and see what comes towards you. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Let me know how things go, all right? Start searching today, because Mercury retrograde starts tomorrow, so start searching today immediately, okay? Put your application out there or start your ideas, write them all down. Do it today, because when Mercury retrograde starts, a lot of times it's not good to sign contracts or start something new, okay? So start everything today. Write it all down before you go to bed, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, hon. Alrighty, Miss J. There we go. grab the deck. Miss J, are you the youngest of your sisters? I don't, like, you know, when I was starting the reading last time about your sister B's, like, energy, like, what's her problem? Why is she being so negative towards you? Send me a long message. Apologizing, not giving her chances, honestly. Well, that's the thing. I feel like, okay, because I feel like she puts it on you because she's jealous of you. Because you're happy and you put a smile on your face, and also because you look good. I feel like you're more attractive than her, and she feels like, I don't get how she gets everything she wants. She always has it easy. Like, mom and dad weren't mean to her. Like, they were harder on us, or whatever it was. It's like an energy of jealousy, okay? And she has a tendency of putting on you because when things don't go well for herself, there was this heavy push of like, I should punish Miss J for it because she never has anything hard. She's always happy and fulfilled. She's pretty. She's successful. Whatever it is, there is a lot of, how do you put it? I feel like her energy is not just jealousy, but resentment over time, okay? Because that was the heaviness that I felt when I was doing the reading last time, and I feel like there's something that didn't go well with one of the men in her life. It could be a boss, it could be just a guy, whatever it is. I think it's somebody that she works with. Like, it didn't work out, or he didn't pick her, and she's just like real bitter. Let me see. Let me go back to it. All right, let's see what's going on with her. I mean, it was just like ruthless and like nonsensical kind of like rage, but it's like projection. Let me see. Her name was B, right? B, and she was a Libra? Or just B? I don't know what sign she is. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like with the Judgment sideways, kind of reversed. King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reversed. Ooh, I think she made a mistake about some guy, Miss J. Like I said, I don't know if it's a coworker, boss, or just a guy. She made a mistake about a guy, because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like maybe he told her that he was going to leave his wife for her, or he was going to leave his wife or get divorced, but maybe he didn't. Or maybe she thought she could convince him to leave someone. Whatever it was, she made a mistake about some guy, okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Her energy is not pleasant. Like, sitting in it while doing the reading is not pleasant. It's almost like lots of resentment, lots of like, I don't know, it's like lots of like jealousy or envy. Well, both. Both. Let's see what her energy is towards you. I don't know what happened to her in her life, but why is she treating her this way? Okay, Chariot reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. So she's trying to stop your light from shining, Miss J. Because she feels like you're independent, you're stable, financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And she's trying to put a rein on your parade. Does that make sense? She'd be the kind of person who would like accidentally spill wine on the train of your dress. Does that make sense? But quote unquote accidentally. Like, oh, I'm sorry I spilled that. My bad. I tripped. And it's like, really? Did you really? You know what I mean? Like, really? Are you sure about that? Okay. With the Three of Wands in reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, oh boy, 10 of Cups. She's trying to slow your roll, okay? There's a problem within her. She feels like she doesn't have, how do you put it? Like, she feels like she doesn't have a future. She doesn't know what her future looks like. For her, she feels like, I'm limited. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if anything or anyone is coming in my life. Nine of Cups in reversed. Does she drink, Miss J, or smoke? I don't know. It's like there's like, she feels like, how come I never get what I want? How come I have to wait for happiness or fulfillment? How come I have to? Because with the 10 of Cups, the Magician reverse, and the 5 of Swords, whew. So she's in this energy of, I want to be happy, whether it's in a relationship, marriage, whatever. She's like, I want to be happy and like have a family, or I want my family to look positively in front of me. It's almost like I want to show off in front of the family, but I can't. Does that make sense? With the Magician reverse, she's very manipulative and selfish. And with the 5 of Swords, she always assumes the worst about everyone and everything, including herself. That's the weird part, because she feels like it about herself. Okay? She's got some issues. With the Knight of Cups and the Emperor, again, this guy keeps showing up. I think that she was dating some married guy or a boss. I'm sorry. I don't know. She didn't tell anyone about this. She's hiding it or whatever. Knight of Cups and the Emperor, I think that she was dating some dude or talking to some guy. 10 of Swords in reverse, and she was hoping it didn't end. With the Empress and the 6 of Wands. Ooh. And the King of Cups. Ooh. Miss J, I don't know if she was trying to get pregnant by this guy, or she was thinking that, oh, we're going to end up getting married or together, and she was like on her high horse. 6 of Wands, like she's like really excited. Like, again, I don't know if she's pregnant or trying to get pregnant by this guy, or trying to like get it so that this guy would marry her or something. There's something in her energy where she's manipulative, okay? And with the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, oy. Because she thought this guy liked her, was in love with her. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool, oh, I think she was hoping to have a new beginning or like a new life, okay? But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if he's married to a woman who's like selfish or a gold digger, or your sister is, but her energy is like, I'm trying to have a new beginning in my life so I can show off and be like, ha, I made it, or something. I don't know, there's like, I don't feel a competitive energy yet. It might show up. But with the 7 of Swords, I think your sister's a liar, cheater, manipulator. I'm sorry. I'd be very careful if I were you. Oh, Page of Swords, Lovers in reversed, and the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so she feels like, with the Page of Swords and the Lovers in reverse, it's like she is trying to get someone to break up. I think this guy to break up or divorce their person, to be with her, but he's just juggling her with somebody else. 2 of Swords, she's trying to get him to hurry up and make a decision. 4 of Cups, because she's miserable. Like, hurry up and be with me, because I'm tired of being single. Oh my god. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like all about her. Everything is all about her. She's miserable, unhappy. Oh, you're married to somebody else, you made some other woman happy, well, come and make me happy. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like a whole let the world revolve around me bit going on. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, she just feels like nothing ever goes her way. Like, she's just struck with bad luck. Guys don't ever pick her. Like, friends don't pick her. Siblings don't always do better than her. Whatever, she just feels like she never gets like anything good in her life. Queen of Cups in reverse, I think it makes her very depressed. I think it makes her very moody, emotional, emotionally manipulative, vindictive. I hate to say it like that. With the 4 of Swords, and the Strength card, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Swords in reversed. She hides it. She acts like she's fine. Everything's great. Nothing is wrong. Okay? But the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Swords in reversed and the Nine of Wands. So she's in this energy being very defensive towards you because she's trying to beat you down the aisle. Does that make sense? Her energy is good. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot of like, I'm depressed and unhappy and everyone, like misery loves company, but also it's like, I don't want you to do better than me or achieve more than me before me. But she feels like you're going to beat her down the aisle or something. And she's acting like, no, I'm fine. I don't need to be married. I don't need to be like in a commitment. Like everything's great. But I feel like for her, she feels like she loses out on opportunities to you, or like she's afraid that you're going to beat her. Okay? Because with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, she has a tendency of lashing out when she doesn't get her way. Okay? She's in this energy of being impulsive with what she says. I think she changes her mind too often. I think she says things like just spits stuff out of her mouth that she shouldn't. Kind of like she doesn't think before she speaks because she's too impulsive with her thoughts and feelings. With the Nine of Wands, and then gets real defensive. I didn't do that. Like, oh, why are you mad at me? Like, I didn't do anything. Oh, that wasn't on purpose. Like, oh, do you know what I mean? It's like this weird energy of like she doesn't like to take accountability for her own actions. She'll turn it around and make it seem like, oh, it's your fault, or you're taking things the wrong way. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like that weird kind of energy. She's very defensive. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse. Ooh, Three of Cups, and the World. Oh, it could be when she talks to your sisters or brothers or your family, your siblings. It could be that she's like, oh, Miss J is lying. I didn't do that. Or I don't know why she always takes everything the wrong way. And then she acts real defensive. Because with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, she feels like she works really hard and doesn't get recognized for it or doesn't get like her worth or value. Like she feels like people tend to underestimate her or something. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, but her problem is she's impatient. Okay, she has a hard time being consistent. I don't know, she misses work a lot, or she changes jobs a lot, or she's just in that energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I change my mind all the time. I don't know what direction my life is going in. I don't know what my future looks like. Like, I think I want change. I don't know. Because with the Three of Cups in the World and the Hierophant in reversed, again, I feel like if I was to get married, or if I had a really great group of friends or something, like everything would be better. She feels like, I wish I had good news to tell everybody, but it never happens for her. Okay, does she? Wild. It looks like that, but she never gets a job that really makes her really stable or happy. Like, she just doesn't, because I think that she just can't. She might have some issues like mentally or emotionally or both. There's like a lot of energy in here where it's not healthy. Okay, it's not a healthy, consistent energy. It's like this weird, like up and down, like moody kind of energy, and it's weird. Okay, it's slightly frightening, slightly, a little bit, but the thing is, she's like, I just want to be able to come up here with some good news and tell everyone, kind of like brag and show off. Look, I'm getting married, or look, I got engaged, or hey, I'm pregnant, or I got a raise, or now I'm a boss. Whatever it is, it's like she has like this energy in her where she wants to brag and show off with the world, and she feels like, oh, I want everything to be different. I want to be like, oh my gosh, like look at what great news I have. Like, I won the lottery. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's something inside of her that wants to, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I'm better than everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like, prove it or something. There's a part of her that wants to change things in her life, but without having to do like a lot of work. And with the Hierophant in reversed, it's like she can't seem to like get into a relationship where nothing really goes her way. And also the rules never apply to her. Kind of like rules for thee, but not for me. She's somebody who makes up rules as she goes along. She kind of says like, I don't know that she's even honest in general. I think she just lies a lot. Knight of Swords in reverse did come out, so she might be somebody who kind of like makes something big out of nothing and just like makes stuff up. With the Eight of Swords in reversed and the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, and she's also somebody who has a tendency of just projecting all of her negativity onto, it looks like you, okay, or anyone else. If you're not there, she'll find somebody else weaker or somebody else that she holds like, I don't know, like competitively, you know what I mean? It's like she has a bit of like an inferiority complex that might be turning closer to narcissistic energy. Does that make sense? It's very strange, like, because with the Four of Wands in reverse, she's not stable within herself, and she doesn't have a stable relationship with anybody, whether it's your siblings, you, your parents, family, friends, whatever it is. She doesn't have consistent or stable relationships with anyone. I don't know if she has like avoidant kind of attachment style or BPD, or I don't know, she's got some issues. With the Ace of Swords, I don't know if she needs to move. I don't know if she's been talking about moving. Maybe she can't afford her place, or she wants to move to a different place, or she wants to tell you guys she wants to move. I don't know if she's going to ask to move in with somebody. But with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands reverse and the Justice, she knows she needs to fix something between you. With the Ace of Swords, she needs to communicate. Two of Wands, she was like holding out like, oh, I hope that, you know, you'll just, oh, why do I have to do this? That kind of thing. She held it off as long as she could. With the Justice card, she knows she needs to fix things and do right by you. With the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse and the Tower. So I don't know what she said to you in your apology, but she said with the Eight of Wands in reverse, like, I should have held back my energy and not said anything to you. With the Star in reverse, I was either drunk or I was just really emotional and unhappy. With the Eight of Cups in reversed, and holding on to a lot of bitterness, pain, whatever, and I projected that onto you, and I probably shouldn't have been around you or anybody for that matter, but I was, and I was just emotional, and I just had an outburst. With the Tower, like, just exploded when I shouldn't have. It could be that she went through an ending. It could have been the ending with the guy or whatever it was. She just exploded, okay? With the Hangman, but she thought about it. Temperance in reverse. I created a mess. I created like some issues. Hermit in reverse. I was being selfish. Five of Pentacles, because I don't love myself, because I was left behind and I was abandoned. So I think a guy broke up with her or something happened where she got left behind. Okay. And with the Nine of Swords, it gave her a lot of fear and anxiety. And that the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Cups in reverse, she became very depressed. Because I think he broke up with her, gave up on her, or something. Maybe she thought that he was like really wealthy, or he had like, he was going to provide her with stability. Maybe she even thought that something more was going to come of it, but she's like, oh my gosh, my gravy train left me. Oh no, what am I going to do now? Oh no. Does that make sense? But her energy is all about her. Okay, I asked what her energy is towards you. It's all about her. She's like, well, you're just somebody that was like collateral damage. You're just like right there, but it's all about me. Underlying energy with the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. So she wants to fix things with you. Like, let's go hang out and get grab a bite to eat. Like, you know, let's be okay. Let's be friendly. Okay, she needs a friend. Six of Swords in reverse. She's in the energy of, I have a lot of chaos within me. The Devil in reverse, can you like let it go? Can you, I know I might have like projected onto you my negativity, my pain, my fear, whatever, but can you just let it go? I'm just going through something. Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this energy of, I want to make up with you because, you know, we're sisters. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but don't expect me to like move this forward or try and connect more or do more. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I just don't want us to be in conflict anymore or to fight or be mean to each other. Ace of Wands in reverse, but again, I'm not going to make the effort to like hang out and do stuff. Like, you know, it's like if you want to call me, you can, but like don't expect me to like make effort. Okay. With the King of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Death card. Because I already got lied to by some guy. Okay? And so my life isn't fair. So, you know, just get over it. Like, what? I know it sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's really not funny, but it's like me, 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 me. You're sad, too bad. Like my life is worse. Me, me, me. Like it's really crazy. Well, she might talk to your siblings. Be careful. You might be, okay? She's not stable or anything. Like I'm terrified for you of her being your sister. Page of Pentacles, I'm going to communicate with you. Seven of Wands in reverse, I get that you're going to be defensive. Seven of Cups, if you are, I'll just ask one of our other siblings. King of Pentacles, maybe, do you have a brother? I don't know if she's going to ask one of your brothers to message you or something. Somebody she's closer with or listens to her. With the Three of Swords in reverse, to fix things and trying to heal things. Queen of Wands in reverse, I get that you're mad at me, but with the High Priestess, I don't know for how long you'll be mad at me, but with the Moon in reverse, hopefully you'll just get over it and you'll hear me out. Queen of Swords in reverse, I said some things, I lied, whatever. I blew up on you, I hurt you. Ten of Wands in reverse, but I was just really stressed out. Look at me. I'm trying to take initiative and like make things right. Page of Cups in reverse. Sometimes I'm just immature and bratty and I need to have my way. With the Sun in reverse, when I get really unhappy. Ace of Cups. But let's just be okay, okay? That's her energy, Miss J. Expect it to keep coming like this. This is a person who is very like, it's like it's her way or the highway. She throws tantrums. She projects negativity on the others. Like, I don't know what happened to her for her to shove the Page of Swords and Page of Cups in reverse at the bottom. I don't know if she was abused as a child or she felt abandoned by your parents as a kid, or I don't know. She's holding on to a lot of pain and negativity from her past and from her childhood, and she's like, I think she has arrested development, okay? I feel like she hasn't grown up and grown past it, and she needs to heal a lot of wounds from her past. You don't have to, but that's her energy towards you. It's because something didn't work out with some guy, Miss J, and she's like lost her mind because of it. She's depressed. She's moody. Why do you look pretty today? Get out of my face. Do you know what I mean? It's terrible. I don't know why she's so like competitive with you, but her energy is weird. But I don't think it's just you. I think, does she have a difficult time having friends? Because I feel like she has, like, her friends can't stand her either. Oh, congratulations! Do you know the position title, first letter? Ah, okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, she just feels like I can do what I want to you. Well, I think it's big, like I said, I think she needs some help. I think she needs some mental, emotional help. Okay, let me see about this. And I did get the Nine of Wands reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse when I was talking about her. So I feel like she plays a victim in her life. She feels like, oh, it's never my fault, but I always get in trouble, or I always get crapped on, or nothing ever works out for me. I think she's somebody who never takes the blame, but always plays the victim. With the Page of Wands in reverse, she's just lazy and somebody who just is too intimidated by everyone and everything. She doesn't take action, and she's just somebody who is insecure and immature, okay? Yeah, I see that. I see it. Alrighty. Ooh, Spirit's taking a long time. It must be an easy yes or no. Let me see. With the Nine of Pentacles, yes, you would be thriving. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of like you becoming a leader, or you being very independent, successful, making more money, making like a name for yourself even. Like I feel like there's going to be a lot of success and a lot of potential. Nine of Pentacles is like one of the best cards to get. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, but you're going to have to haul your butt, okay? With the Ten of Wands in reverse, you need to take initiative. You need to like, it's going to be stressful, but you're going to do really well, okay? So Spirit's like, this is an easy one, but don't expect it to be like, you just lay there and everything, like your bag gets filled. Does that make sense? Like you're going to have to put in effort. It might be overwhelming at times, or it might be stressful at times, but it looks like it's going to pay off at the end of the day. Nine of Pentacles, lots of independence. You're going to be making more money. Oh my gosh, and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes and 1 second. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but that's really good news. I like that for you. Let me know how it goes, okay? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Some days you might get really overwhelmed, or you feel like, gosh, I have a big load of stuff I have to do. Nine of Pentacles, though, you can't really beat that. It's like, dang, I feel like I've accomplished a lot. I can do more. I can have more. Like, whatever it is, it's like you're going to feel more independent and more abundant, okay? But just because you make a lot more money or you feel like you're doing really well, Miss J, remember that you have to save money for your future, okay? Don't go blowing it, going out drinking or partying and stuff. Like, try to focus on like, you know what, I want to have more for later, like, because I know that I'm gonna want to buy a place, or you know, have money saved aside for if I want a new car, or if I want like a different you know, do like go on a trip, whatever it is. Remember to save, okay? Hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Let me know how things go, okay? And for everyone else who's here, if you have a yes or no question, let me know. I'm going to run to the restroom. Just go ahead and post it with your age, and I will answer it when I get back, all right? Okay, I'm back. Hello, happy chick. Alrighty. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know who it'll be, but let's see. Because you're asking about two people, so if it says no, I don't know if one or both will. So let me see. So with the Six of Pentacles, yes, while you're working together, but with the Three of Swords, one of them or both of them are going to tell someone, okay? While you're working together. So if you're leaving or moving to a different shift, I see that this person, or these one or both, whoever you're working with, like maybe once you stop working together or something, that they're going to betray you, okay? Because with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom, I feel like there is a part of them that is afraid that maybe you're going to find out, or they'll act like, oh, it wasn't me. They're kind of afraid of potential retaliation while you're working together, but if you stop working together, I have a feeling they might tell somebody, okay? Because it's like, with the Six of Pentacles, as long as it's friendly between us, as long as we're working together, I won't. But deep down, Three of Swords. But I got a mouth on me, so I don't know who it is, which one it is, but somebody's going to tell, okay? So keep it positive with them. Be friendly with them. If you start acting weird or being mean to one or something like that, all bets are off, okay? That's why I told you. What have I told you? In the many readings I've done for you, be careful who you talk to, what you tell to your coworkers and people, okay? Always be very careful, because no one is obligated to have your back in the workplace, believe it or not. It sucks, but unfortunately, especially if it's also a boss, you got to be careful, because bosses, they're not obligated to not tell someone. If you're complaining about someone, then they have to tell that person that somebody's complaining about you, okay? Yeah, be careful. They might even tell each other, you know? Oh, well, did she tell you? Because she told me. You know what I mean? They might tell each other even. So, just a heads up. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. J-Moon, you can post, hon. You're welcome, Happy Chick. Always be careful. People and secrets, it's a struggle. Hello, Rising Phoenix. J-Moon, go ahead and post your yes or no question. Yes, you can, Rising Phoenix. For some reason, I thought you were going to come today. I guess it makes sense. Got it. Rising Phoenix, you can post your question and I'll do you right after J-Moon. J-Moon has 2 yes or no questions. There we go. J-Moon, where have you gone? Where did you go? Just trying to figure out how to word it. Post your 2 yes or no questions, Jamie. When you ask about multiple people, I won't know who, J-Moon. You know that, right? I don't know how many bosses you have, but one might be yes, one might be no. But I'll still ask, but let me see. And post your second yes or no question too. With the 9 of Cups, somebody, I don't know who, but somebody thinks that you're great. They feel like you're great for the job. They feel like, you know, you come in, you do your work, you do everything that's expected of you, and they think that you're great. And with the Lovers at the bottom, they feel like you're perfect for the position, you're perfect for the job. But with the 8 of Pentacles reverse, now this came out twice while I was shuffling. When I first read your question, I put it back and then I came out again. So, but with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse earlier, the 5 of Cups came out, but I put it back with the 8 of Pentacles reverse the first time. But with the 8 of Swords at the bottom, same energy. Somebody feels like you're unhappy there. They feel like you sit by yourself in silence, you sit unhappy. With the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles, they're like, she just sits there and works, but I feel like she doesn't talk to anyone, she doesn't want to talk to anyone, she seems kind of unhappy or miserable or bored. So somebody feels like, oh, she's great for the job, she does what she's supposed to, she finishes when she needs to, she comes in when she's supposed to, she does the job, but she looks miserable. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for you, but that's what I see. What is your second question, hon? Someone thinks you're great, but they just feel like, oh, but she seems miserable. Or unhappy, unfulfilled, she doesn't talk to anyone. Come on, J-Moon. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, in my head I heard yes, but hold on. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles in reversed and the Chariot at the bottom, you need a new car. But right now, I don't think that you'll make enough money off of selling your car to get a new one. Because with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit is saying no. Because right now, I don't know that you're going to be able to find a car that's going to be within your price range or whatever it is. With the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Chariot, it's like you're in an energy of like, I want to buy a car, but if I sell this car, I want an expensive car. And like, I don't think that it's going to work out the way that you think it's going to. Because it looks like with the Chariot in the upright, I don't know if you're looking for a brand new car or just a car that's maybe above your price range. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to be able to afford it. And money is going to be tight. Because with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Death card, I feel like there's your car currently, I don't know if it makes you nervous or gives you stress when you drive it. I don't know if it makes noises or there is high mileage, but you're really stressed out. And with the Death card at the bottom, Spirit is saying you have to, there's a lot of things going on in your life that might be kind of tumultuous or very stressful. And it's like you're trying to create change. And you feel like maybe if I sell my car or maybe if I do something different, that things will change for me. But Spirit is saying you're in this. Right now, you might be letting your emotions get to the best of you and make not make very good decisions. Because with the Four of Cups sideways, the Star sideways, and the Seven of Cups at the bottom. Okay. The problem is, though, even if you sell it, you're not going to be getting enough to get another car that's going to be, how do you put it? That's going to make you feel good about it. Does that make sense? Because with the Four of Cups sideways, the Star sideways, and the Seven of Cups, you're wanting something to change. And you're like, I don't know what to change. I am not very happy with the way things are going. Things aren't working out the way that I wanted. And with the Seven of Cups, you're like, I need to look at different options to try and like fix my life or change my life in some way. Because with the Six of Swords in reverse, I do see that you're really stressed out and you're looking to make changes. Okay? But Spirit is saying that as much money as you're putting into your car, selling it won't give you a lot back or enough back where you're going to feel like I got my money's worth. Does that make sense? Because if you sell your car, you lose a huge chunk of the value. If you sell it yourself, if you know someone who can pay you like in full, let's say that, you know, you put it for sale for $25,000, okay? And then somebody can pay you the $25,000 in cash straight up, of course, it would be great. But no, lots of people don't have $25,000 lying around. And if you sell it to a dealer or someone else, they cut off they give you like half of what the value would be because they're going to sell it at a profit. Does that make sense? So it could be that you either need to create change in either your budgeting, or you need to be more careful about where you go, because, you know, gas costs money, driving car like costs money. You have to find ways of budgeting your life and create big changes. Because with the Death card at the bottom, I see you're in an energy of like, I need to make changes because I'm too stressed out. But when you're under a lot of pressure or very stressed out, you don't always make the best decisions, okay? Because I do see with the Four of Cups sideways, the Star sideways, and the Seven of Cups, you're looking at ways of how can I fix my stress? How can I, maybe if I do this, it'll fix it. But you're coming from a place of fear, anxiety, stress, you're in a pressure, okay? And Spirit is saying that you need this car, or you need a car. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to be getting as much as you hope for. So you're better off keeping the car than selling it and trying to buy another one. Does that make sense? But that's what I get for you, hon. Spirit is saying just be careful how you spend your money. Budget your money better. And it'll work out for you, okay? And also, potentially look for a different job. I mean, this could be an energy of Spirit trying to push you. This is going to give you a lot of stress, so maybe you should look for another job or a different job that pays more or a side hustle or something else, okay? Sometimes Spirit brings stress into your life. It's like little towers to try and nudge you in the right direction, because for over a year now, I mean, well, not over a year. I mean, you started your current job, what, in September or something? But you also were asking since the day you started if you should look for something else or if it'd be good for you, right? So you've been there long enough to make that decision of, do I like this? Is this good for me? I don't really like this. I'm struggling to survive, or it's not giving me what I need. Then you need to find something else, okay? So I hope I was able to help you, hon. Yeah, so you've been there for quite some time. So September, October, November, December, January, February. So you've been there for about 6 months, right? So make a decision. Like, after 6 months, do I like this? Do I need to ask for a raise? Maybe I should do something different. Spirit is saying this is your nudge. You know, you got to make a decision about your finances, and if it means you need to find something else, look for something else. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And don't stress yourself out too much, okay? Just know that Spirit puts these, like, they put little speed bumps in your life to try and help you, nudge you in the right direction if you're not paying attention to the signs, or if you're in an energy of being too stagnant for too long in the wrong energy, okay? See? Then you know you need something better. Don't be afraid, okay? Start looking, but start looking today and right now, okay? Because Mercury retrograde starts tomorrow. Like, don't sign any contracts or start a new job within Mercury retrograde, but, you know, start looking tonight or today. Like, get off this live and start looking, okay? And even put your application somewhere, okay? So then at least Spirit's like, she started looking before Mercury retrograde, so let's hope something good comes together, okay? Even if it takes a month or two to find a new position or hear something back, start applying. You got to apply to, like, many places to hear something back, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Good luck, hon. Alrighty, Miss Rising Phoenix. I got a brand new deck that came in, and I'm going to use it for you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Rising Phoenix and love. You're welcome, Shaman. Good luck. With the Queen of Pentacles sideways and the Nine of Swords in reversed, oof. I should have known. Maybe this was the energy I was feeling. With the Queen of Pentacles sideways and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Ooh, are you okay, hon? I feel like you're in this energy of, like, the longer I stay single, the more stress and fear I hold on to, that maybe love isn't coming together. I think it's making you feel increasingly unstable. Whether it's mentally, emotionally, psychologically, I feel like you're losing balance within yourself, and I don't know if it's like you're having a hard time sleeping or you're really stressed out lately because of it, but I feel like there's, like, this fear of, like, have I waited too long? Why is it taking so long? So Spirit hears you, and it even could be with the Nine of Swords in reverse, while you're stressed out late at night about it, you might be sending messages to Spirit, letting them know that, you know, I'm really stressed out about this. I would like to invest in someone long term. I would like for someone to invest in me. Towards her love. Okay. With the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Huh. What's going on? There's some lie that you're feeding to yourself. Rising Phoenix. Spirit is saying that you're holding on to something that happened to you a long time ago. It's like you're trying to let it go, trying not to assume the worst, but you keep telling yourself something like, oh, it's not going to happen, or look at how so-and-so treated me in the past. I don't know if there's somebody in your life from your past that you have a hard time letting go of, but there is something heavy in your energy that Spirit is saying you're not seeing how that connection was properly. So it even could be now, or it could be something like heavily from the past, but you're having a hard time letting go of someone. Because it's like you don't see them for who they are, or you don't see what happened for the way that it was supposed to be. In other words, if someone mistreated you, maybe you're like, oh, but it was my fault because I failed to do something. I feel like maybe you have a tendency of like, you know, taking on a lot of the, instead of someone else taking accountability, you're willing to take it on yourself. Kind of like, it's okay. Like, it was my fault. I didn't do something, or whatever it is. Spirit is saying that you have to let go of this. And you have to also see people like for who they are specifically. Okay? Because I don't know if like you don't communicate your feelings or your thoughts very clearly towards people when you speak with them, but also it's like you don't see the clarity. Does that make sense? It's like you don't see the situation the way it is. Okay. Spirit is saying you have to let go of that because you carry that with you. It's like, because your lesson is to see things for what they are, accept the ending or accept the situation, and then release, you know, because you learn your lesson in order to move forward. Because the longer you hold on to something, the longer it takes for you to heal or have growth. And what's coming towards her though? Is there someone coming towards her? Spirit? If so, who? What does love look like for her? Okay. With the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh boy. The King of Swords sideways, the Two of Swords sideways, and the Hangman. Ooh. So somebody is unhappy, okay? I'm asking who is coming towards you. With the Five of Cups, somebody's very unhappy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords sideways, Two of Swords sideways, and the Hangman. Somebody thinks about you a lot. It might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it even could be with the King of Swords sideways, could be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher. It could be somebody who's divorced. It could be somebody who's older than you. But this is a person with the King of Swords sideways. They don't always think things through, or they don't think clearly. They may be in an energy of cutting people out and not communicating very well. With the Two of Swords sideways, also putting a decision on pause. With the Hangman, they think about you and they think about your connection from a different perspective and how miserable they are in their own life. Could be like they're not happy in their life, but they're also with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're like, yeah, but I don't really know that I want to invest in this connection either. Could be that they have doubts and fears. Could be a Pisces. What's coming towards her life? Huh. I also get with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reversed. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a person who is thinking about messaging you who hasn't talked to you in some time. Wasn't with the Five of Pentacles, it could be that you left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, out of the blue, you might hear from them. This could be somebody from your past. What sign was Nikhil? Wasn't that the other guy? Nikhil or something? I don't know if it's him or somebody else. Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold. Knight of Swords in reverse. They might, like, out of the blue, impulsively just message you. How have you been doing, Rising Phoenix? What have you been up to? And, you know, because of Mercury retrograde, a lot of times people from your past will come back to you. But this is a person who constantly changes their mind. They also sit there and, like, they'll write a message to you and delete it. Okay? He was a Capricorn? Okay. But there is a person with the Five of Pentacles. You might have left them out in the cold, or they feel left out in the cold, okay? With the Chariot and the Queen of Wands in reversed, they feel like you're mad at them. They're like, oh, she's mad at me. I haven't talked to her in forever, but I feel like I should move things forward, or I should talk to her. So this person feels like you're mad at them. With the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups, ooh, this person is coming for you. They're like, you know what, I should make the effort and fight for the connection with Rising Phoenix. With the Knight of Cups, it could be with an apology. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just an energy of a message to you, trying to let you know, hey, what have you been up to, Rising Phoenix? Interesting. She needs to know who's coming towards her in love. With the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, they feel like you're the perfect person. They feel like you're everything they could ever want. You're like a wish come true to them. With the 3 of Cups, they want to go on a date with you. They want to spend time with you. They want to see you again. 3 of Cups, maybe even, let's just be friends at least. Will you let me back into your life? That kind of thing. Can I take you out on a date? Can we see each other? It's because they feel like you're the best woman they've ever met. With the World card and the Page of Pentacles in reversed. Oh, with the World, I don't know if this person lives far away from you, or it very well could be with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They also wonder though, it's like, I don't know if you've moved on and you wouldn't want to even talk to me. Because of the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're very insecure. They're like, I don't know if it's really over, if maybe you've moved on with your life, or, you know, but I still think about you and I still want you in my life. I don't know who this person is, but there's somebody who thinks about you a great deal. With the 8 of Cups sideways and the Star in reversed. Ooh. But, I mean, it very well could be that maybe they went through an ending. It could be with work, or it could be something, maybe they're moving, but there's something going on in their life where a cycle has ended and they are kind of like scared to come back towards your direction. With the 8 of Cups sideways and the Star in reverse, it's also this fear of like, I don't know if you're going to be willing to take me back into your life, okay? This person feels like, I want to walk towards you, but are you just going to tell me to go back home or leave you alone? Because with the Star in reverse, they're kind of like losing hope. And they're kind of sad and in their emotions. With the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh boy. I don't know that you're going to want this person back in your life, because there's somebody who likes to play the victim. I try. No matter what I do, it's like I'm always messing up, or I'm always upsetting you, or, you know, it's like they like to play the victim a lot. And with the 10 of Cups in reverse, they're also somebody who, you know, they feel like they always mess up in relationships. I don't know how I feel about, I don't think your family is going to like me, or I don't know about marriage or family or children. Like, this is a person who feels like they're never good enough for like the future. This person is always like, poor me, I can never figure it out, or I don't know if I can do it. It even could be because the Page of Pentacles in reverse came out. This person might not be stable financially, or they're worried that they don't make enough money to have a family or have like growth. There's something in this person's energy where they feel like they're inferior to you. And with the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Wands in reversed, oh, this man wants to move his energy towards you. He feels like my life would be more calm and peaceful with you. And with the 3 of Wands in reverse, can we move closer together or be closer together? I've never been as close to anyone as I have with you. It's almost like, you know, they want to be, if you were very close at one point, it's like he misses that. But Spirit, does she have any like love prospects that are like worth her time and energy? Sometimes people will come back into your life, though, Rising Phoenix, because there's a lesson that you either need to learn or that person needs to learn, okay? Kind of like if he comes back and you know this person isn't meant for you, are you going to stand up and say, hey, you know what, we had a good time, or like, I appreciated the time that we spent together, but I think that we're very different and there isn't a future between us, you know? So be very honest with yourself. Like, don't go back to something just because you're lonely, sad, or something like that. Make sure you see them for who they are and what you want in your life, okay? Let me see if anyone else is coming in. All right, let's see. Anyone else, Spirit? And you can also post a yes or no question, Rising Phoenix. With the Lovers and the Queen of Swords in reversed. Ooh, with the Lovers, it could be that somebody feels like you're the person I was meant to be with, or I feel like God, the universe, spirit, they placed you in my life for a reason. They might be a Gemini, they don't have to be. But with the Queen of Swords universe, this is somebody that you stopped talking to. Or you said something that hurt their feelings and made them feel bad. With the Empress and the Seven of Cups. Oh. Well, okay. Or if this isn't it, it could be Rising Phoenix. There might be a man who's coming towards you because he feels like he needs to get married because his mother said, if you don't get married, like, you're going to make a fool of our family or something. Maybe his mother was like putting pressure on him to get married or find somebody. And with the Empress and the Seven of Cups, he is looking for a woman who's abundant or who's like amazing. Okay. So it's a person who's looking with the Seven of Cups. So in other words, it's like maybe he's like looking through his options. Who's the best pick? Who should I pick? There's somebody who's coming towards you looking for a wife. But like I said, it could be or not. I don't even know if it's a wife so much as it's like a romantic relationship. Maybe to get his mom off his back or to like leave him alone. So maybe there's been some pressure. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Oh, but I don't know that it's going to go anywhere. Rising Phoenix with the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Three of Pentacles. It might be a friend or somebody that you work with, but with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's not a good time. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this isn't going to go anywhere. Okay? So there might be a person that who is looking for love, maybe because their mother has put pressure on them, but they're hunting. But they're not even in a place where they're like, oh, but I don't really want it, or I'm not ready. Let's just be friends, or let me just talk to us. It might just turn into a friendship. It might not go anywhere. Okay? Let me see. Anyone else? But does she have love to look forward to? Is there like something like serious or something committed? With the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Somebody is bored or unhappy in their life. Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but this person is bored in their life and they're just looking for somebody to like have fun with or, you know, talk to, but it's like they're kind of like rushing. Maybe they're moving too fast because they're like, oh, I feel like I'm not moving fast enough in my life. I want to move things quickly. With the Judgment kind of sideways and the Hermit, there's somebody, it could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, but it is an energy of, you know, I've been alone for a long time. I don't really go out. I don't really talk to people or do anything. And so, you know, sometimes I'm a little too critical. I'm a little bit difficult. But she wants a relationship or forever, Spirit. She's looking for a husband. Is there somebody that's coming towards her that's worth her time, that's going to lead to something? Let me see. Coming towards her in love. With the Justice card and the High Priestess. Hi. Spirit is saying it's going to take some time. It could even take up until Libra season, or it might be a Libra who comes towards you. But with the High Priestess, it's uncertain. Kind of like this person might come into your energy, but they don't know about their future. They're just trying to be like, well, I'm looking for something. I don't know if I really want something. It's almost like I feel like there's a part of me that's missing, so I want to connect with somebody, but I don't know if it's going to be what I want, and I don't know about the future. I don't see something serious coming in this year, but something that's going to lead to something serious, though. Is somebody, anyone, husband material, anything? Is anyone coming towards Lima this year? Rising Phoenix. Anyone coming towards her? With the King of Wands, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Swords, you need to be real careful, Rising Phoenix. There is a guy coming towards you. With the King of Wands, he might be, I hate to say it, he might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Five of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords, this is a person who, he likes to act like he's single. Okay, he might be somebody who's looking for attention from you, but they're not really looking for like a serious relationship. But it seems like because they're reaching out to you, talking to you, calling you, or whatever it is, it might seem like they're wanting more. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is a person who's like, I don't like conflict or drama, but I like attention, and you know, I like to act single. Okay, and with the Seven of Swords at the bottom, but I'm not always honest. I have trust issues. Sometimes I talk to multiple people. Like, this is a person, I don't know that you can trust them. I mean, the King of Wands is in the upright, which isn't bad, but with the Seven of Swords as their underlying energy, make sure that you don't move too quickly with anyone. This person, if he can trick you into something, you might fall for it, and you got to be careful, okay? Because his intentions aren't very pure right now. Because I asked if there's something serious that's going to come towards you. And Spirit is saying, well, if this person shows up, it's up to you. Because if you get into this connection, you're like, oh, we get along, or he's so nice and he's proactive, and you might fall for somebody who is not in their best energy, okay? And with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, oof, they feel like relationships are a trap. They feel like relationships are suffocating. With the Nine of Pentacles, they're like, I just like being single, okay? So I'd be very careful of this guy, because Spirit is saying, like, you might end up wanting to date this guy because he's making such effort, and it's like, oh, it's so great, he's calling me, like, we're hanging out, but I don't feel like he's somebody who talks to one person. I think he talks to multiple women, you know, as a flirt. Also, with the Eight of Swords, he just feels like, oh, relationships are such a trap, and oh, it's so suffocating, I don't like it. And Nine of Pentacles, he acts like he's single all the time, okay? You got to be careful of the guy who's coming in. Spirit's saying that's a potential, but it depends on how, it's almost like a test, I hate to say it. With the Fool and the Four of Swords, it's also an energy of, he likes to be free, but a little bit too free. It's almost, he likes his freedom too much. In other words, it's like, even if we were together, like, it's what I want and like how I like things. I like to have my freedom. Four of Swords, I take breaks often. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like I like having you as arm candy when I need you, but like I like to just do my own thing, okay? So, well, it's because they're coming towards you in your vibration, Rising Phoenix, and until you change your vibration, raise it, find more love within yourself, or be independently enjoying your time, then it's not going to change, okay? Let me see. Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Spirit is saying it's up to you to make a decision to start a new connection, because this person is like going back and forth. Should I start a relationship? I want to be in a relationship. I should be in a relationship. So it's almost like this energy of like, I enjoy being single too much. I don't know if I really want to be in a relationship. But it could be that after talking to you, dating you, they might be like, well, maybe I should consider it. Okay? So when this person comes in, take things slow. Okay? I don't see when they're coming, but they're the last person coming in. So it could be in the next 2 to 3 months. It could be later. Whatever this is, this person, just take things very slow and get to know them really well before rushing into anything, okay? Because again, with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups, they're in this energy of like, oh, maybe I should get into a relationship. Maybe I should settle down. Maybe I need to quit being like, you know, so careless and immature and carefree. Like, I just like my freedom so much, okay? So this is their fear, settling down and feeling trapped, okay? But they're like, yeah, but should I be in a relationship with her? Should I not? I don't know if I'm ready for it, but it's up to you, okay? Take things slow and enjoy your time too, okay? And Happy Chick, you can push your question, hon. Anything else? Anyone else? Anything else she needs to know about love? Emperor in reversed. Oh, Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Also, there might be a man who is either divorced or married or very controlling coming towards you. Okay, it might be an Aries with the Emperor in reversed. They have anger management issues. They're very controlling, possessive. They don't take accountability for their own actions. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they might be somebody who spends a lot of money, So be careful. They might even spend your money. With the Six of Pentacles in reversed, it'll be a very unfair connection, okay? So again, there's some warning signs of some people coming into your energy that you need to be very careful about. Okay, Rising Phoenix? Be careful and let me know how things go, right? This is what's coming towards you right now. You can change that energy if you either raise your vibration or you start, how do you put it? You start going through the people who come towards you quickly. In other words, if you're putting yourself out there, if you're dating, if you're asking for help for meeting people and stuff like that, if you're doing that, if you get to know them or you see the red flags quickly, move past them, then it's going to change the energy of people coming towards you. But as of right now, especially because of Mercury retrograde, I'd be very careful of meeting anyone new starting tomorrow through April 7th, okay? Because typically connections that start during Mercury retrograde don't last, okay? Do things that you enjoy doing, like spend time with your friends and family. If you have passions, like if you like art or if you like going to the ballet or whatever it is, do things that you enjoy. If you like dancing, if you like reading, whatever it is that you enjoy, whatever your passions are, fulfill them. If there's a TV show or movie that you really want to watch that you haven't been, you've been putting it aside because you've been so stressed out, do that, okay? And also keep your energy moving forward. Don't isolate yourself. Spend time with people that you care about so your energy is constantly moving, okay? Even try new things that you haven't tried before. Always be in an energy of movement so that things can come towards you, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Oh, wait. Let me answer yes or no. My bad. Salmon. Let me answer about salmon. Salmon, right? Salmon. Let me go back up. Let's see. Why does he have like very little to nothing to say? With the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, So, Rising Phoenix, I'd be careful of Salmon because with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, I think he likes your money more than he likes people. Oh, does that make sense? Because the Six of Swords is he's in a very like logical energy of like you could make my life easy or... Because with the Queen of Pentacles, yes, you're supportive and caring, but deep, that's an underlying energy of like, yeah, but you're very stable, whether it's, or you're abundant, okay? So his energy is, I just want like an easy peasy life, or I want something that's stable, or something that I don't have to worry about or put a lot of effort in. You know, it's like the energy of like, I can just ride on the waves or the water. Does that make sense? Because the Six of Swords, it's like this person is trying to find something that's going to bring them peace and calm in their life. And with peace and calm, because, you know, the waters can be choppy. Life can get hard. But with the Queen of Pentacles, you're abundant, you're self-sufficient, you are stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. So he likes you, but it might not be for the right reasons, okay? But like I said, talk to people, get to know them really well, and be very careful of who you let into your energy. Don't get taken advantage of, okay? Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, Miss Happy Chick. I got you. You're welcome. Okay. I think he's the one who's spying about you. Who's spying on you. Remember we had that reading about him or something, that he's always spying on you or something, or watching you? Uh-oh. Oh. Yikes. And we did see that someone might be leaving or fired or something. Okay, so let's see what's going on. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords, he won't. Happy Chick, he wants to take you out for drinks. Like, he wants to talk to you, get to know you better. He also feels like, I feel like he really likes you. He feels like there are some blockages and delays, though. This guy likes you. Yeah. With the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Wands. So he's in this energy of like lots of like wanting to talk to you, message you, get to know you. Four of Pentacles in reversed, open up, get you to open up. Page of Cups in reversed, but he's a bit immature. I'd be very careful, okay? Page of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Wands. I think that he's very depressed and unhappy with his life, okay? With the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like there is this energy where he's kind of like scared to talk to anyone about it, but he feels almost comfortable with you opening up or talking to you. But also there's this energy of, I don't have a lot of experience with relationships, or, you know, I went through a lot in my life and I hold on to a lot of insecurities and fears. Knight of Wands, he is very attracted by you. Ten of Pentacles, ooh, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like he wants you to move up or be a manager or a boss, but with the Nine of Wands, it's like, or no, because he's married. Oh, there's like this weird energy. It's almost like, I want you to be a boss so we can spend more time together, but you don't want to be one. But then there's also this energy of like, I'm really horny and attracted to you, but he tells himself that I'm married or in a relationship and I should focus on work and not look at you that way. With the Fool, he wants to have a brand new beginning with you. With the Ten of Wands in reversed, ooh, and the Seven of Wands in reversed, you make him very uncomfortable. Like, I was messing up my punches. Okay. There's this problem where he feels like overwhelmed when he's around you. With the Seven of Wands in reversed, he's also in this energy of He's also in the energy of like, I need to stay away from you. Because with the Chariot and the Six of Swords in reverse, because whenever he is around you, you make him really uncomfortable. Like you start up, you make him like feel kind of out of control. You make him feel like chaotic inside. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Hangman reversed, and the World, and he's afraid that if he tells you how he thinks or feels about you, that you're going to get mad and be vindictive towards him. Kind of like tell on him or be like, ew, you're gross or something. Like he's afraid that it might mess stuff up. And so with the World card and the Ten of Cups in reverse, he's in the energy of like, I have to like let go of these thoughts and feelings. Happy chick might be leaving. Ten of Cups in reverse. I also need to like break up or be single. With the Moon in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, the Star and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I think that's what it is. Did you tell him with the Four of Wands in reverse? I think this is like you asking for a raise, or like you're wanting to move or something was revealed about someone moving to some other department or moving to another location. With the Star and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's almost like the energy of like, just as we were getting to know each other, or you opening up to me, it's like, and you giving me attention, something crappy comes along, like I have to go, or that you're going. Whatever it is, there's this energy of like, man, we were just starting to talk to each other, just starting to like open up to each other. Gosh, and then this crap comes along, you know, and he feels like, oh, worst timing ever. With the Sun in reverse, he's kind of sad because with the Six of Cups, he was thinking that you two were connecting. It's like we were building a bond, like I thought we were becoming friends. But with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed and the Seven of Pentacles, ooh, but he's also in this energy of like, I kind of want to fight to be back in this, like to continue working here. Like I have internal like struggle when I'm around you because it's like, oh, I just want to stay, but I can't tell you how I feel or what I'm thinking. Seven of Pentacles, because I want to continue our friendship and I want to continue working here. With the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups, he's also in this energy of he's wanting to come back. Because with the Three of Cups, he wants to work on this connection. And with the Devil card, he's like obsessively like into you and very sexually attracted to you, okay? But with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse, he kind of wonders, are you trying to manipulate me, or are you trying to be friends with me because you want to raise? With the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, he's kind of wondering, like, are you playing with me, happy chick? Are you trying to, like, pretend to be my friend or get all buddy-buddy because you want more money? Like, is that what you're doing? Like, because here I am thinking that there's something happening between us, like we're actually building a connection or something, but are you just buttering me up so that you can get like a raise out of me or get something out of me? He's interesting. Because with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like this energy of like, I don't want this connection to end. I want us to continue like building on this. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and he's kind of like, should I become single so I can get with happy chick? Like, what's going on here? Is there something happening? Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse and the Eight of Swords. You live rent-free in his head. So he's like, oh, I gotta see things clearly. Hello, Pinkalicious, amazing. He's like, oh, I gotta be honest with myself. What's going on here? Why is she talking to me? Like, I can't stop thinking about her. Because he also feels like with the Empress in reverse, he's trapped with a baby mama or a wife or a woman who is not very nice to him, who's selfish and mean. He's like, oh, it's like, I like thinking about happy chick. She's so nice and pretty. My woman, she's so mean to me. I don't think she loves me. With the Queen of Cups, he thinks that you're so sweet, kind, understanding, loving. With the Judgment in reverse and the Six of Wands, he's like, oh, you're so nice, but am I just seeing things wrong because I'm just so excited to get attention from you? So he's like in this energy of like, my brain is in like a funny place because when you're around me, it's like I get really uncomfortable or I start fantasizing about stuff and then it's like I'm crazy. Page of Wands, he likes to flirt with you. Maybe he thinks you're a flirt. But with the Page of Wands energy, he's like, gosh, like I love when you give me attention. It makes me feel like a little boy again. It makes me want to like do stuff. Eight of Wands, I love when we talk. Nine of Swords in reverse, I stay up late at night thinking or repeating conversations or like thinking about you. Three of Pentacles, I can't wait to see you and I want to work with you. Five of Swords in reverse, but am I just playing games with myself? Am I just making up all these fantasies and lies? Wow, this guy, he must be really unhappy and miserable in his relationship, because there's some part of him where he's just really broken. Because with the Lovers and the Death in reverse and the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, you make him want to leave his person. Like, you make him want to connect with you. He wants you to pick him. But with the Death in reverse, he's also very scared of, like, changing things. He's like, I'm not ready for like a big life change. Like, I don't know if I can go through with it right now. Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I don't know if I'm ready for a brand new relationship, or that you would even be willing to connect with me that way. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, I keep changing my mind. I don't know what to do. Like, you drive me wild. Knight of Cups, I really like you and I want to keep talking to you and connecting with you. Four of Swords, but I need to really think about things, because I need to take a break and figure out what I really want. Because with the Justice card, he's like, yeah, but there's rules here. I got to be careful. Emperor in reverse, but I don't want you to be with somebody else. I want you to be mine. I'm selfish. I want to manipulate you. Two of Cups, to be mine. I feel like you're my person. Yikes, 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 yikes. I feel like you get me. You connect with me. Underlying energy, Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you told him you want something, like maybe you want to raise or more money. Ace of Wands in reverse, but there's no opportunity available, that I can't give it to you. King of Pentacles, but if I was wealthy, I would give you my money myself. Do you need money? I can give you some. You know what I mean? It's like, he's like, man, if I had money, I'd give it to you. If I was able to, like, put my hand in the money jar, I'd give it to you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. It's like this energy of, but I'm with a selfish lady and I am in a committed relationship with someone else. So the Three of Wands in reverse, I don't think there's going to be a future between us. But I'd still like to get close to you. With the Seven of Cups, because I like to fantasize about you. King of Swords in reverse, but I'm crazy. I don't know who I'm kidding. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm not thinking clearly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Also an energy of, I can't continue moving this forward. We probably aren't even going to be working together. Four of Cups in reverse. You're probably going to reject me. Tower in reverse. Don't leave me. With the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he also feels like you might stab him in the back if he tells you how he feels. Six of Pentacles in reverse, or something unfair will happen. King of Wands, but he likes getting attention from you. Magician, he's also going to keep trying to get attention from you, keep trying to find situations or moments to be able to talk to you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, maybe even to talk about, hey, can you work this extra day? Can you work overtime? Can you work late? Whatever. Can you let's change your shift? Do you have to leave? Can you stay? Like, I don't know. He's going to try and like manipulate the work schedule to get you to stay. But with the Strength in reverse, he's somebody who's very stuck in his ego and insecure. Two of Swords, about making a decision. King of Cups in reverse, he's very lonely and unhappy and maybe even depressed. With the High Priestess in reverse, and he's starting to realize that. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Temperance, he's in that energy of feeling like, you know, maybe my person isn't the right person for me. I don't know. I'm unhappy with my life. Temperance, I just want some peace. And I want to keep the peace. In other words, like, if you gave him signs of more flirtation or more communication, every time you give him attention, it brightens him up and it makes him all excited. But then it's like, but is this, am I just playing games in my head? Like, are you really into me, or am I just kidding myself? Okay, so I feel like he's very stuck in his own energy of like, am I making a fool of myself here? Am I just acting crazy and thinking like there's something more going on here, but there isn't? So his energy is all over the place. Okay, let me know how things go though. All right, that's what I see. I think he's like, he loves it when you talk to him and you make him feel better. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want you to leave, and he doesn't want to leave. Happy chick. Like, this guy is like so into you, and you make him so happy. But then he tells himself, am I playing tricks in my head because I hate my life and my wife is mean to me and doesn't give me any attention? Is it like, is it me? Like, so are you manipulating me? Like, he's wondering what's going on here. Are you really into me here, or what's happening? Does that make sense? So I'd, again, be very careful of how you communicate with him, because he's having all sorts of fantasies, okay? Yeah, he's doing it because he's like, oh, but there's rules here. I gotta follow the rules. I don't know if she really likes me, or she's just playing games with me, or she just is being like a coworker. He doesn't know, and he doesn't want to overstep and then get fired, or you go tell HR and get him in trouble. He's very, very like, I don't know what's going on here. She makes me so happy and she's so nice. Is she into me? Is she coming on to me? Like, I don't want to like make a move and then her rebuff me and be like, and reject me and be like, oh, what's your problem? Do you know what I mean? Like, he is teetering. Like, what's happening here? I really like working with you and being around you. Do you like it too? Do you like being around me? Do you like me? Like, what's, or is this just like a worker thing? Like, do you know what I mean? But I think it's because he's depressed and lonely and unfulfilled. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. But like I said, I think he feels like when you open up to him, he feels like there's something going on, you know? Oh, you like me? I like you. You want to take your pants off? I'll take mine off. You know what I mean? Like, tell me where you're going with this. It's kind of like his energy. You're welcome. Miss J, you can post your question. Hold on, I'll be right back. But Miss J, post your question. Alright, Miss J. I just got it, Brittany. I'll add you to the list, hon. Okay. Alrighty. Let me close this in case anybody comes. I can spell, I swear. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, I will tell you, Miss J, it hasn't been enough time. You can't raise your vibration overnight. And also if you have a lot of other things coming towards you, like if it's your personal life with like family, friends, or work, a lot of time the energy won't shift. But I can still see. Let me see about your future person. If you want to wait and ask that maybe in after retrograde, because a lot of the energy that's going to be coming back towards you could be tests for your person, like for your future spouse. I can still check the energy if you want me to, but I don't want to do the reading and you be disappointed that it's not going to be like a great catch. Does that make sense? What do you want to do? Do you want me to go ahead and do it? Do you want me to wait? Do you want me to ask a different question? Or let me pull a card real fast to see if it's positive or negative. How's that? Hold on. Let me pull it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. And Brittany, you can post your question too, and I'll try to get to you as well. Let me see. Any indication? Good, bad, positive, negative. She doesn't want one of those, Spirit. Let me get another one. Because Spirit is saying right now, like for you, you have a lot of responsibilities and other things that you need to take care of because your energy right now is bringing in or drawing in a single parent. And you don't want one of those, right? I don't think you want one of those. Hold on. Let me see. Right now, also, the person who's coming towards you, they need to figure themselves out. With inner growth coming out too. They are in an energy of they need to go through it. I don't know that they have, okay? But like I said, they might be, for you, it could be, because it's in the upright, it very well could be your energy is drawing in a single parent, or you're somebody that needs to take care of your own responsibilities so that you can focus on your energy, okay? Sure, let's see. Sure, let me see. A weird song just came to mind. I'll tell you. Let me see. What's going on? Oh, Spirit. Okay, let's see. With the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords, he's really stressed out and overwhelmed. He just feels like, I don't know what to do. I have a lot of anxiety. I'm overwhelmed. What the crap? Page of Swords in reverse. I'm keeping an eye on Miss J. I'm spying. Three of Pentacles. I'm trying to keep things positive. The Tower and the Emperor in reverse. He's also in this energy of like, I am overwhelmed to the point where I'm angry, I'm out of focus, I'm out of my right mind. I hate to say it like that, but he's like, I'm trying to control things, but I'm struggling. With the Tower, I don't know if there's some big, surprising energy that came on that's like a big ending, or some shocking news came his way, and he's like, what is going on here? Am I losing it? With the Knight of Swords, he wants to communicate with you quickly with the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Oh, wow. Get ready for some conversations. It looks like this man wants to talk to you because he's like, I really want this connection between us. With the Six of Pentacles, I'd like us to be friendly. I'd like us to work together. Three of Cups, I'd like to, again, build a connection. This guy still is in this energy of like, I want you in my life. I want you working with me. Seven of Cups, because he fantasizes about you. With the King of Swords, but he's like, I need to act like a boss. I need her to see me as her boss. I don't want her to know that I get all feelingy inside. Ace of Wands in reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Swords in reversed. Also an energy of I need to tie my thing down, hold back my attraction towards her. I need to stop. I know you don't, but this is his energy, you know? With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, he wants to stay in communication with you. Again, there is him. He's going to have like a meeting with you or call you in or communicate with you. Four of Swords in reverse because he's super stressed out. And like I said, I think he stays up late at night thinking about you. Seven of Pentacles, he wants you to continue working there for a long time. Nine of Cups in reverse. Chariot, the Moon, ooh, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So he's afraid of you leaving. He feels like I can't give you what you want right now, but it's like you're everything I could ever want. He's in this energy of I'm scared to like tell you how I feel, or I feel uncomfortable around you. I don't know also how you'd treat me or how you'd feel if I told you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm afraid that you might be leaving or you might be quitting. Two of Swords, he's like, I need to make a decision. The Lovers in reverse and the Three of Wands. Magician and the Knight of Wands. He's like trying to make it so that you can stay. I don't know if you've already applied to the other position, but maybe he heard about it or something. Whatever it is, he's in this energy of like, I don't know if I can give you exactly what you want, but I need to think about it. I need to make a plan. I need to fix this situation. Knight of Wands. There's something very fast coming towards you. Energy of communication. Queen of Cups in reversed. He's like, he knows that you're disappointed or unhappy. Ten of Swords, and you're planning on quitting or leaving. With the Queen of Wands, he knows that you're also somebody who will take charge. Eight of Cups and leave if things don't go your way. You're somebody who's looking to move up the ladder. You're ambitious, you're confident, you're intelligent and creative. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be watching her walk away, or I'm never going to see her again. Four of Wands, I need to give her something to make her stay. With the Ace of Pentacles, he's going to present you with some sort of an opportunity. Seven of Wands in reverse, but he's afraid that you're going to block it. With the Fool, and that you're just going to leave and take a leap of faith and move on to something else. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because he knows that you put in a lot of effort, and either he doesn't give you enough attention or give you acknowledgement, or you know, you're not getting paid your value. But with the Hierophant, he's like, I need to give you like a promotion of some kind. Two of Wands, what do I do? What do I pick? Queen of Swords, he knows that you're intelligent and like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know if this is you with the Queen of Swords. It's like he knows you're intelligent, but also it could be like he's speaking with a woman who's older. But with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Temperance in reverse and the Knight of Cups, maybe he's trying to give you like I can give you like this position. I know it's not like significantly better, or you know, it's like maybe it's a training or learning position, something. But he's like, but I'm afraid you're going to reject it, and then I'm going to be all like worked up and stressed out and out of balance. Knight of Cups, I really need to like convince you to stay. With the Nine of Wands, he's in that energy of, and the Page of Wands and the World. He's like, I don't know if I can give you what you want fast enough. But he knows that you're ambitious, and with the World that you'll probably end up leaving if he doesn't do it. With the Sun in reverse, he's sad, because with the Devil, he's sexually attracted to you. This is scary. Ten of Cups in reverse, he's like very unhappy, because with the Empress, he knows that you're going to move up the ladder, or you're somebody who is capable of being very abundant. Page of Pentacles in reverse, and he feels very insecure around you and intimidated. With the Six of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse, it's like he knows, like he's like in this energy of like, I wish I can give you something that's going to make you happy and make you want to stay, but I know that you're probably going to be moving up the ladder very quickly or leaving. King of Cups in reverse, and it makes him really sad. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, it makes him very uneasy. Eight of Wands in reverse, but he's also scared to say anything to you. Like he's afraid to talk to you. With the Hangman in reverse, he's like, but I need to say something. Eight of Swords in reverse, I gotta say something. Death in reverse, don't leave, please stay. Underlying energy with the Six of Cups in reversed, he knows that you had some bad blood with someone in the past, or like a coworker or something. He knows that something has happened, and he's in that energy with the Strength, and you've been hiding it, or you've been holding things back for a very long time. You were acting like, oh, it's okay, but you know, I'm just going to put up with it, but I'm not going to move too quickly. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment card. He knows that you're not getting what you're worth, okay? And with the Judgment, he's had a realization. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles in reverse, he realized that one of the other women that he was working with, one of the other bosses or whoever, she's vindictive and manipulative. Two of Pentacles in reverse, and threw him for a loop. And with the Five of Wands, that's why there's conflict and drama now. Page of Cups in reverse, so he's kind of like scared to come towards you, because he's in that energy of like, I thought you were being immature, or maybe like, I don't know. It's like I didn't really know, but now I feel bad because I'm finding stuff out and I don't know what's going on. With the Ace of Swords, he's learned the truth with the Justice card, and he wants to do right by you. With the Star in reverse, but he feels like he won't be able to do it fast enough. High Priestess, not sure how fast can I do it. Can I change it? Seven of Swords in reverse, the truth was revealed to me. Five of Cups in reverse. Now he feels really guilty. He's like, can I change your mind? I don't want you to feel bad anymore. I feel like you're disappointed and I don't want you to be disappointed. With the King of Wands, I need to take action. Ace of Cups in reverse, but I'm also in that energy of I'm not very happy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, also an energy of like, I don't know that it's going to be enough. Whatever he can offer you, he doesn't feel like it's going to be enough. Also, with the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Hermit reversed, he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I can do to keep you here. I feel like I'm screwed and you're going to be leaving. With the Hermit in reverse, I really want to be able to tell you that, you know, it's weird. It's like, I wish I could just tell you or talk to you about things, but I feel like you're very hurt. Hello, LA. I feel like he's stuck in this energy of, oh, LA, Mercury retrograde. But with the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Swords, he's in this energy of, I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do. What can I say? But he's going to try and like fix things with you, or try to make it so like you'll change your mind and stay, Miss J. He tries not to show you appreciation because he's like, I'm trying not to be emotional. I don't want you to see how I feel towards you because I am like into you, okay? LA, email me about it. I'll message you back. I'll read it in a bit. But that's what I see for you, Miss J. Beware. He's coming at you hot. I know. But that's okay. It doesn't matter what other people think. It's what matters is how you're being treated and what's going on. His energy towards you is like fiery. It's like he doesn't want people to know that he's like sexually attracted to you, and his way of like avoiding it is like kind of like acting like everything's fine and holding back and being kind of cold towards you. But he's like, I want you to stay, please don't leave, that kind of thing, okay? I always tell you they're going to come back, LA. You're too good to let go of. All right, Miss Brittany. Let's see what I can do for you. Brittany, if I can't finish your reading here, I will continue it tomorrow. But let me see what I can get for you. But LA, send me an email. Let me know what happened, and I'll write you back. All right, Miss Brittany. Let me know, Miss J. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, hon. Good luck. Ooh, Brittany. Let's see. Ooh. Ah. With the Five of Wands in reverse, Brittany, I don't think so. With the Five of Wands in reverse, she wants to keep the peace between the two of you. Oh, but with the Emperor in reverse, does KV have like a man in her life who's very controlling and manipulative? If not, if she holds a very masculine energy, she's somebody who it's like she wants to keep you for herself, but it is like an energy, but I want to keep the peace between us. Her energy is very like, does she have a man in her life or somebody else in her life? Because with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Strength in reverse, it looks like KV is somebody who's very depressed. I think that she has emotional turmoil with the Strength in reverse, very insecure, somebody who, I don't know, she feels like she's a little bit lost in life and doesn't really know what's going on. But with the Emperor in reverse, now this could be, like, if it's not her father, it could be a man in her life who is very, like, controlling or abusive or manipulative. Whatever it is, she tries to keep the peace, but I feel like there's a struggle within her that's very emotional and very volatile. But let me see about what her energies are towards you. Let me see. Because if it's not, if it's not current, it could be a past. It could be like maybe she had an abusive father, or she had like an ex that was abusive or controlling or possessive. She's somebody who struggles within herself quite a bit. But let me see what her feelings are towards you, like her intentions. What's going on, KV? Sometimes she can be a people pleaser. She's just very like internally just a little bit lost, a little bit too emotional, a little too sad. I feel like she's trying to overcome it but is struggling. Let's see. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse, if she went through a divorce or an ending or something, or a breakup, with the Hierophant in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse, she feels very rejected. Okay? I don't know if she went through a breakup or a divorce or something. With the Four of Cups in reverse, she feels very rejected. Or she feels like she never finds people who have anything in common with her, or things don't work out for her long term. With the Nine of Swords, she has a lot of fear and anxiety. With the Justice in reverse, again, something unfair happened to her. She struggles to find balance within herself because of it. That could be it. The Emperor in reverse is narcissistic, abusive, possessive, controlling, doesn't take accountability for their own actions, mean, just mean. And I feel like with her, she just feels like very rejected, and she's very broken. And she has a lot of fear and anxiety because of it. And again, a lot of imbalance with the Devil. I feel like also she has a tendency of feeling very trapped within her own energy, but also feeling like a lot of negativity. Always assuming the worst is going to happen, always in fear. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, she's also not stable within her energy, and she's like, I don't know what my future looks like, I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know what direction my life is going in. Five of Cups in reverse again, she's very depressed. With the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands in reverse, she's in this energy of like, I really want to find somebody who can take care of me, or who's very stable. I want a new relationship. Seven of Wands in reverse, but I feel like I'm very defensive. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and she feels very unstable financially, or doesn't have enough balance in her life. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords reversed, and the High Priestess. I think she also has a tendency of being very insecure, jealous. I don't know if she thinks that you're mad at her or something, but there's a lot of parts of her with the Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, no. She's insecure and scared of getting into a new relationship, even though she wants one. And with the King of Swords in reverse, because she feels like men always lie to her and always like trick her or fool her. With the High Priestess, so she doesn't know about her future. With the World, she's trying to let go of those energies and be like, I want to move on with my life. With the Hermit in reverse, I'm trying to be more social. with the Fool so I can have a new beginning. With the Six of Swords in reverse, but my life is very filled with turmoil and stress and anxiety and fear. With the Four of Swords in reverse, I can't sleep at night. My mind plays tricks on me. Like, my insides are like never in a good place. Six of Pentacles in reverse, again, financially not stable. Her life isn't stable. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse. She wants to keep your friendship. She feels like your friendship creates a lot of stability for the two of you, so she like wants you to be together, okay? Or wants this to like, sometimes your friends can be a bit possessive, or sometimes their negativity, they can overflow, but I feel like you're the best friend she could ever have, and sometimes you can provide that support or therapy for this person, and I feel like that's something that she's really looking at you as, and maybe it's overwhelming for you, but you need to talk to her and let her know, because she feels like you're so loving, caring, and she's like scared, okay? And with the Tower in reverse, she wants to keep this friendship alive like forever. She's like, you are such a supportive and wonderful friend to me, but I'm very insecure. I can be a bit immature, and I know I can be overwhelming, okay? Oh, I think that she has a lot of issues because of her own insecurities. I think she has jealousies, but she's also trying to like not tell. It's almost like I want to keep the peace with you, but sometimes I struggle within myself. But Brittany, let me come back to you in a bit. I have a meeting I have to be at in a little bit. It's a phone thing. I'll chime you back in a bit, okay? So I have your cards. If I'm not back later, I'll be back tomorrow, but let me come right back, all right? Thank you. Bye, everyone.